Hello, hello, Foxfires. Welcome in. Started up a little bit early today because we are just going to be streaming me making some Baozi. Because I didn't finish in time. I made a whole bunch yesterday, and then I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I'll do it tomorrow morning, you know, before stream. And then tomorrow morning came a little later than I was expecting. I kind of slept in a lot. And then it was Pokemon Go Community Day stuff, and I didn't want to miss that because Fox had got me the pass and everything. So then I'm now here, and I still need to make my bow. So I was panicking on what to do. And Peach was like, well, why don't you just stream your bow making? So that's where we are right now. Okay, is the volumes okay? I guess that's the first check of business. Hopefully, hello 7. Hopefully. All right, seems good at the moment, perfect. All right, well then let me move to the kitchen area. Hold on, I'm actually gonna take my watch off first and let it charge, because it is dead battery. All right, let me grab my shoes for the kitchen. I have kitchen shoes. They have good insoles in them so that my leggies don't tire out as fast. All right, let's see if Lily moves. Because, oh, my tracking is still off. Hold on. I just forgot to turn it on. It'll reconnect. I was gonna say, because I forgot to test Lily first, but we're good, I think. Once the iFacial mocap turns on, I should be able to move. But for now, I stare into the abyss. So everything is a complete disaster right now and a mess because I wasn't expecting to stream it. But you know, it is what it is. There we go. Hello. No more staring into the abyss. You guys said spooky music, so we're sticking with the spooky music. Awesome. Okay, where did I leave off? I cut up some cabbage. We need to cut some carrots next, but I'm gonna actually try shredding them with the new attachment that Blaze got me. I haven't tried it yet, and I was like, I think that would be a good use of that. This thing. Pachow! Heavy duty. We also have some ginger and spices sitting in some warm water. All right. The thingy! Let me move my mixer over here so it will be in screen to show you guys. Hello, Dark. Welcome in. And Dizzy, hello. We deal in disaster. It is chaos and very dirty and messy. It is a well-used kitchen right now. Okay, so we attach this to the front. Lily, you forgot somebody. I also forgot fish. It's been a disaster setup. Can you see it? Kind of in frame. You can kind of see it. There we go. Guys, you're gonna get a close-up view of the carrots. Okay, let me go turn fish on too. You guys gotta have your fish. How are you supposed to get your tricks and your treats? Turn fish on. I'm being abused. I hear it. Hello, Pepe. Practicing on some specimens. We got Soul Buzz ready on standby to add to the bow. I mean, what? Never. All right. Do 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 do. Spooky music. Okay, so then I think I can just turn this on. Yes. And then we need a bowl to catch it in. I don't know what to use. Maybe it'll just be a plate. It'll just be a plate. Oh, it's like not on. Hold on. Hello? Why is it not connecting? There we go. Now it's on. Oh, fish has the pop-up. I can fix it here. Oh no, my Twitch login has expired. Really? Today of all days, fish? You're gonna do this to me? The day that I'm running on a time crunch. All right, hold on. Please log in the settings panel. Connect to Twitch. Authorize. Third bait authenticated. Close. Re-show. On Twitch side. There we go. Fish is working. Fish is up. Hello, Vital Art. Is that how I say your name? Welcome on in. All right, let's peel some carrots. It's working. Okay. Oh, sorry. Like this. Move those carrots out of the way. Catch the little You ready to turn up more? Whoa, okay. Wah! It works. Look at the carrots. Feed the machine. Let me turn it down a bit. Turn it down a little bit. Whoa! Feed the machine. Heck yeah, look at the carrots. We got technology, baby. Uh-oh. I hope it fits. Might be a tight fit. I don't want to push too hard on the end. I didn't think it through. I should have cut it in half. We got a jam. I mean, it's going. Maybe I do need to turn it up. I'm scared. Ah! You know what would be smarter? Let's take this off. It can sit in the bowl. I didn't think it through. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe I should keep trying with this thing. I was gonna say the machine's smoking, and then I remembered you have mist on your model. Don't Final Destination your fingers, I promise. It's why I have the guard. I can't get my finger in there, don't worry. Carrot's fighting for his life. Please. Don't worry, I'd be safe. Turn things off. I don't know if this will help, but let's take the stuff out that's already been chopped. The carrot was too big. And it's fighting. Oh wait, I forgot I could do this. I could take it out. Got it. Guys, that was way smarter. Smart Lily. We did it, we're fine. Now I just cut it in half and do it way easier. Wait, that doesn't fix the diameter. Smaller pieces. I did it. Math. Math. Yeah, it works really well so far. Oh man, this is so much easier. That carrot just melted. Melted. All right, now we're good. Do you need to freeze the attachments? I know you need to do that for the meat grinder. Oh, I didn't for this one. Is that a thing? I didn't know about that, Baito. Cut them into smaller pieces. I just did a bad where the diameter of the carrot was too big for the feeding hole. There's another one. Beautiful. A lot faster than cutting it by hand, that's for sure. Whoop. works really well for cucumbers. Sliced cucumbers work the best, I think. Oh, it's to keep the meat grinder from heating up and getting clogged easily. Maybe I should try that sometime, Baito. I didn't know about that. I should definitely give that a research. Look at all the carrots! It's working good. Heck yeah. Man, way easier than shredding it by hand. Okay, cut some more pieces. Stretch those carrot cutting muscles. I am covered in orange right now. Covered in orange. Okay. That's a lot of carrot. Oh, I don't know if I ever actually explained what Baozi is. I just always assume people know when I'm baking. But Baozi is like a Chinese fluffy, well, I'm making the fluffy. Bao can mean like, Bao just means to like hold or envelope or like encase or like a bag or something like that, like something you put in. And for Baozi, you can get like different kinds. So there's like apparently different categories, and there's like the high yeast, I guess, content, or like the super fluffy kind, which is the kind that I'm doing today. And then there's like a medium one, and then there's a low fluff content one, right? So like Xiaolong Bao, I think a lot of people know what Xiaolong Bao is. That is like the non-yeasty kind, but I am making the yeasty kind, so it's super fluffy. Take all the big chunks out. Beauty. They're like those big fluffy ones, and then yeah, usually you put like meat or veggies or something inside, and then it's wrapped with like bread like dough around the outside, and you bite into the buns. And they're heckin' delicious. I made a whole bunch of the pan-fried bao yesterday. I made 75 of them yesterday. I took a picture and I put it on my Discord in the Nom Nom channel, and then also on my Blue Sky. Speaking of which, I have Blue Sky now, and I like it a lot. And I think I'm gonna plan on continuing using it a lot because it's way better than Twitter. There's no ads and stuff, so it's just way nicer. So I've been enjoying using it. Soup dumplings, yes, soup dumplings are so good. Soup bao is like my favorite. Pan-fried like soup bao, oh, so good. Let's chop up this extra little bit. Oh, I never heard of it until recently. It's real good. I haven't found a recipe yet that I really love for bao, or like for this fluffy kind of bao. So we're gonna see what we come up with today. I'm still on the search for one. Like my bao, whenever I steam them, I get problems with them kind of deflating, and also with them having like spots on them. And I've heard so many different things from different people about like, oh, you know, you pulled the lid off the steamer too quickly, or you gotta let it settle down, or some people are like opposite, like you gotta pull the thing off right away, you let it like sit. I'm like, how am I supposed to do this properly? So my bao might not turn out, but we're gonna try. I like it more. Some people are all like, but it's only creators and not real users, but that's like exactly why I like it better. All creators and not real users? What do you mean by that? Works better for networking. I found that I've been getting a lot more people that I've never seen before following me on Blue Sky. I feel like my stuff like that I post actually goes out farther to people. Oh, it's got a mutual speed, that's good. Oh, Threads really fell on its place not having a website early. Yes, the Shangjianbao, that's what I made actually. Myriad. That's the that's like the half yeast version. They're like the mid-ground. So like Xiaolongbao and then Shangjianbao and then the Baozi. I don't know if there's like a full name. There probably is, but I've just known that one as Baozi. Yeah, they're so good. That's what I made 75 of yesterday. I made a whole bunch of them. These, I have them. And they're not cooked yet. I'll make them up and then freeze them. Oh, I put them in the other freezer. Where is it? Oh, I haven't put these ones away yet. I need to do that. These guys. Ta-da! So there's half of them. Very busy yesterday. That was half of them. Alrighty. Just throw that into here. Yeah, I don't want the Twitter trolls for sure. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, good. For sure, Neve. It's just Baozi. I just know Baozi. But Baozi I think is kind of, it's just like a general term of like dumpling too, so. Okay, so we got carrot, we got cabbage, that I have blanched and cut up small. Blanched cabbage, carrots, what else do I want in here? I usually do bamboo shoots. I could just use up the rest of these. Maybe I'll just throw these in. I have these chili bamboo shoots. I think that would be good in them. It for the veg, the side, which I will get out. Alrighty, and then I got to cook. I don't know. I think this recipe that I'm looking at, I don't think they did. I don't think they did pre-cooked. Hello, you good? Welcome in. And Xavier, hello, hello. Yeah, no, I've been super happy with the Blue Sky so far. Like, there's lots of people posting and stuff. I've been happy with it, so I want to stick with using it. I like it. No ads yet. And no Elon forcing me like their stuff. I would just constantly get Elon's like tweets or like SpaceX stuff or like, you know, like Tesla stuff. And I'm like, I don't want this stuff on my feed. Why is this stuff on my feed? It's like, well, I know why it's on my feed. They're just using Twitter as their own form of marketing. All right, so we got green onions, bamboo shoots, cabbage, carrot. I think I'm going to do, we'll start with the meat one first. And then maybe I'll see what I have left over for veggies and stuff. Because I have a lot of meat to use up, pork, from the other bao. So let's do that one first. I'll use this pot. This is just the pot that I use to blanch the cabbage with. Yeah, no want. I don't want it. Bad Twitter. Or X. I always usually use Twitter as a form of endearment. X would be the all the bad parts of Twitter that was added after. All right, so we got the recommended amount of beef, or not beef, pork that they wanted on there. I'm just gonna go run and the recipe on my computer. This is why I get so many steppies when I'm cooking, because I have to keep coming in here for the recipe. All right, what do you say about the beef? I'm using this one. I'm gonna try this recipe out. If anybody is curious.
Temperature.
You're gonna get the,
Back to the pork mince now. Season it with a quarter teaspoon of salt.
Wait, what was that?
Back to the pork mince now.
Okay,
Season
pork.
it with a quarter teaspoon of salt.
Quarter teaspoon of salt.
Quarter teaspoon of sugar.
Half teaspoon of sugar and 1/8 of cornstarch. You guys gotta remember that. Quarter teaspoon of salt. Blue Sky has been a good treat. I've put its icon where I had normally Twitter and slowly transitioning off the bad one. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm doing too. It's much better. So a quarter teaspoon of salt. It was a half teaspoon of sugar. I'm doing a double batch too, so just adding 2 of everything. Half teaspoon of sugar. And 1/8 of cornstarch, was it, right? I actually need to get more cornstarch. I'm very much out. Two. Okay. Then, what do we need? I know, like with Twitter versus Blue Sky, when like Twitter first happened, or not Twitter, sorry, when Blue Sky first happened, I didn't jump over it initially because the website just wasn't quite there yet. But yeah, when I looked at it this time, I was like, oh, like you could do pictures, you could do videos, GIFs and stuff, and I'm like, this feels like just default Twitter to me now. So I'm like, I see no reason not to be on it. So that's why I made an account. Cornstarch.
Pepper powder.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quarter teaspoon of salt.
Quarter teaspoon of sugar. Half teaspoon.
Quarter teaspoon of salt. Quarter teaspoon of sugar. Uh-oh. Half teaspoon of cornstarch. And 1/8 of a teaspoon of white pepper. So I can't hear the thing because it's on the other thing. I did that all wrong. So there's too much sugar in it, which I guess is fine. The salt was right. I need to add, I added 2/8, which is a quarter. So I need to add another quarter and then a half of cornstarch. Oopsies. I was trying to do it by the subtitles, but the subtitles had it written in text for the first quarter and then numbers after, and I thought the numbers were coming in after. And then I need 2 more. 1, 2. That's fine. just gonna have it a little sweeter. And then white pepper I need. This was supposed to be an 1/8. It's okay, it's cooking. Fine. Figure out anything for the knives and not yet. Oh, I got pepper up the nose. Pepper. Yeah, it's very enjoyable and more positive overall. For sure, I agree with that, Bacon. It feels really nice right now. I love scrolling through it. Because it's just a lot of creatives right now just posting their stuff, and I love that. All right, and then a half
a tablespoon light
a
soy
tablespoon
sauce,
of
and a half a
light
teaspoon
soy
of yellow
sauce.
yolk.
Now I can hear it. Half a tablespoon of light soy sauce. Half a tablespoon of light soy sauce, and then half a teaspoon of
A Shaoxing wine.
Shaoxing wine. Shaoxing wine. Shaoxing wine. How much was it? Half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon. Yeah, I could try switching the knives and the spoons. I did think about that. But I think I'm just gonna create something where I can attach the metal onto and then like attach to the back. Or maybe like do like a pegboard or something that like I can glue. I don't know. I don't know yet. I am thinking about it though. Okay, Shaoxing wine. And then I add in my water. Stop making it big screen. No! My mouse has a double clicking problem.
Then strain your now cooled spice water and add that in tablespoon by tablespoon, stirring in one direction only. Continue.
All right. So I got some 5 spice, ginger. That's pretty much in here. Just a bunch of spice, essentially. I think 5 spice has like star anise in it, maybe cardamom or something. I need my chopsticks is what I need. Don't know why I grabbed a spatula. It's way easier. Hello, Nano. Welcome in. All right, and then I think this person, for their bao, they just do meat. But I am definitely adding veggies.
You to go at that for about 5 minutes. Stirring helps develop the myosin in the pork in order to get it to a stickier, more uniform whole. Then add in a teaspoon of toasted sesame oil, mix it in, and the pork filling is good to go.
Toasted sesame oil. Okay, but I'm gonna add my veggies. So let's do carrot, half my onions. Just gonna squeeze out out some of the liquid. They were frozen. Very wet. You want to try to get, like, for your bao, you do want to try to get like as much water out as possible so you don't have soggy buns. Oh, that's much more delicious now. Look at that. And then I'm gonna add some more. Let's move these out of the way for now. I want to add some of this to it. These are just chili oil bamboo shoots. You know, I don't think I need to cut them up actually. I'm just gonna add them right in. So that's the nice thing about bao is you kind of just add what you want in it. No real. Oh, look how good that looks already. So yeah, we want it to get sticky. Stickier already. Yeah, add a nice crunch to it. I think so too. I'm wondering if I should add more or save some for the, I'm gonna be making another batch. Oh, it smells good. I can smell those veggies. Okay, a little toasted
So now that
sesame
our dough is
oil.
done rising, sprinkle over a bit of flour and punch out the air.
Okay,
Flour
and then
your
it's going to the
workspace.
dough after
Your
that,
dough
so.
should be a bit sticky at this point, so dust the top of that
Pause.
as well.
All right. Sesame oil is, oh, I'm like out, but I think I bought some more. Yeah, sesame oil is amazing. I'm gonna get some more though. Go. Oh, smell that sesame oil. All right, so now we've got a filling. So it's a pork and veggie. I don't know, I just don't like pure, plain pork. I gotta have some veggie in it. It tastes way better. Alrighty. Nice and sticky. So now we're gonna set that aside. Actually, I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Cool. We're gonna work on our buns. All right, here's where I'm worried. Oh my gosh. It's very expanded. You see that? It's a bubble. My dough is very risen because I finished it at 2 and it's been rising since then. Sus. It's fine. We're gonna punch the dough down because we don't want any air in it. Is it supposed to do that? No, it's good. It means it's good. It means the yeast is very active. It means it's breading. It's doing the bread sus. Just move this out of the way. I'm gonna clean the counter down. Where did I put the bread bowl? Under here. A little bit of a clean. Yes, diced water chestnuts. So I usually do add them, but I don't think I have any. I could check my pantry, but I don't think I have any right now. I do love water chestnuts because they give you such a nice crunch with the bamboo. Like bamboo and water chestnuts, oh, my favorite in Bao. Oh, I want to add some oyster sauce to the bread too, or to the meat. Remind me, Foxfires, oyster sauce. Before I start filling the buns, we need oyster sauce. Yeah, it's because it rose. the bread risen. The undead bread. Okay. Just give this a bit of a try. We're gonna be kneading some bread. I want the flour to stick to the counter as bad. Keep forgetting my Pokemon Go Plus. No! When I take my doggos on their walks, I grab it and then set it on the table and I put the leashes on them and walk out the door. Classic. Classic, Blaze. So in my family, that table that's at the door that, you know, holds the keys or whatever, we like to call that the invisible zone. Also, Baron, thank you for the subby to Undead Bread. They have risen. Thank you, Baron. And also, DKD, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Summon Raid. Welcome in. My name is Lily, and we are doing some baking stream today because I ran out of time to finish making Baozi this morning. So we're making it today. And we're just starting up the bread portion. So yeah, welcome in. Good to have you here. The junk mail surface. We always call it the invisible zone in my household because everything you're like, I gotta remember to bring this like wherever, and then you set it on that table and then you leave the door without it. So it's the invisible zone because it never gets seen. Alrighty. So how does this person, oh, you're playing Dredge today. I love Dredge, D-Kitty. How was it? Also, Foxfires, be sure to give D-Kitty plenty of Foxfire lovin', of course. All right, we gotta press it down.
Roll it into a large sheet. For reference,
roll it
here,
into
our
a
cutting board
sheet.
is 30 centimeters by
I've never
40.
done that before.
Then starting
Oh,
from the back,
weird.
tightly roll it up and portion it into 8 even pieces.
What? I've
47
never
5
seen
grams
it done
each.
that way before, but maybe we'll try it. Maybe it's good for getting out the bubbles. I crashed into a few rocks. It happens, it happens. Hello, hello, and hydrate, thank you. I have a little bit of my watermelon dragon fruit juice. And it's gone. To refill. All right. So you want to get out all those air bubbles that rose up in the rising process, and I'm wondering if that's why they roll out their dough. I've never seen this process before for bao buns, but I'm willing to give it a try if it's gonna make me better bao buns. So, because I've also heard that I have too many air bubbles in my bao, and that's why they go wrinkly. I've also heard that too. So maybe this will help with that. Yeah, yum, yum. Bao is a lot of work, but it's like one of my favorite foods, so I'm like, it's worth the work. We're making bao buns. Welcome in, Mythico. I don't know if you guys can hear the snaps from the air bubbles at all, but it's popping. Whew. Shall be lurking, no worries. Thank you again for the raid, D Kitty. I appreciate it. Where can you get bao? Very difficultly if you don't have Chinatowns in your country. I have to there is like a couple of dim sum places, like if you can find a Chinese dim sum restaurant, you might be able to find bao on their menus. Like I said, it'll be difficult if you're not in an area that has like lots of Chinese food. Okay, is that rolled out to a quarter thickness? Oh. Not aware of any Chinatowns where you live, yeah, then it might be hard. Like, there isn't really anywhere here that I can get it either, so that's why I make it, right? Ah, Chance, thank you for gifting a sub. Ah, dear, Demon General subby. Thank you, thank you. For 49 months, welcome to the Demon Army, Chance. And also thank you for gifting 3 months to Alorn as well. Tier 3! I'm exhausted. And 3 gifts of subs to Mythico 2. Thank you, Chance, so much. We need salutes. Salutes for our Demon General Chance. Okay, I think it's rolled out. Yeah, get those salutes in the chat. Love to see them. Okay, I think we're as flat as possible. I still got lots of air bubbles, but hopefully it'll be better. So they did this and then they rolled it. Oh, I should have put more flour down. Oops. You know, maybe I should just... It's so stuck. It's okay. I'll just re-roll it out. It should be easier now because all the air bubbles should be gone. I should have put more flour down. It went from such a lovely dough to a horrible sticky mess. Here we go. Okay. This time Lily put more flour down. I do have a bench scraper, thankfully. I do have one. It's in the wash right now, but from yesterday. Oh, I didn't do the cone. Wait. Go! Go! Thank you, Blaze. All right. Let's try this again. Although now it might not want to roll out because needs rest from the gluten. Now that I've worked it all out. workout. Can you tell how unfit I am? Whew. It's got a lot of bounce. But I don't want the bounce right now. The bounce is working against me. You're doing great, thank you, Nano. I'm just gonna get swole. Gonna be so strong. Listen to those pops, though. Getting those air bubbles out. Which is what we need. That's the only thing I could think of as to why they're doing it this way, is to get the air bubbles out. All right. There's significantly less now than there was before, so that's good. Alrighty. I get that upper body workout. You know it. Very relaxing to watch. It doesn't feel relaxing. All right, I think that's good. Let's see it do. All right. Start rolling it. Wouldn't that remove the fluffiness? It doesn't. You would think so, but it'll actually just, the holes will just create holes in your dough because there's too much. So when you're like baking bread, if you ever see like a spot in the bread where it just has a huge hole missing, it's because it had like a big bubble in it to start. I know, it definitely feels counterproductive, and I've only been just starting my bread making journey. And I know Mama Pup has been doing a lot more than me. And Mama Pup has gotten really good at baking bread. Like Mama Pup's bread is like perfect. It's way better than like even store-bought bread. And Mama Pup was like one of the things that they learned that they tried to convey to me was like, you need to really abuse bread. She's like, I was always trying to be really delicate with my bread because I thought like, you know, you don't want it to squish down and stuff because of, you know, the rising and stuff, and you want to save the goods, essentially. And then Mama Pup's like, no. Smack the heck out of that dough, squish it down as much as possible, show no mercy, Blaze. So I'm gonna try that here, so. Box that bread. All right, and then they said, portion it into 8 even pieces, so 47.5 grams each. I don't think I need to, do I need to measure? I guess I could. I have it. Quote from a friend, treat bread like it insulted your mom. That's really funny. Zelda! Hello, Zelda! Delicious, delicious bao. I ran out of time making it this morning because I woke up late. So we're now making bao together. Alrighty, where's my... So I'm doing a double batch, so I should have 16 pieces theoretically. theoretically. But yeah, it's since I live in an area that doesn't have like a lot of food options, multicultural food options, I end up just having to make my own. But I haven't found one that just like really speaks to me yet for a recipe, so. Okay, let's do a rough estimate cut. So that's in half. In half. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I cut that badly, but in half, half, half. So then roughly these pieces should be about 45 grams. 44. I said 47. Should I be adding to them? 49, sure. $62. Did I do a bad job of this? 52. Oh wait, am I supposed to cut these in half again? I am, right? I've forgotten. I forgot metric, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm supposed to cut these in half again. Then how is that? Oh, I did cut this one in half. I must have. Do I need to? I don't need to weigh, right? Right? Surely it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure you did. I'm lost. There we go, 46, that one was perfect. 48, close enough. $55, 50, 45, good enough, 47, 50, take a little piece off. Kenju! Phoenix Raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you for the raid, Kenju! How was your stream and what were you guys up to today? Also welcome, my name's Lily, I'm dancing along. Today we are making Baozi because I didn't have enough time to finish it this morning. Because I slept in today, so now we're cooking together. 54, that's too much. Art! You were working on art, what were you doing? What kind of art were you doing today? And Fox Eyes, be sure to give Kenji lots of love. IDV. And I drew my viewers. That is so cute. I love that. That is amazing. Bao? Indeed. Yeah! That's how I feel too when I get to eat bao. Definitely not an artist, it was MS Paint drawings. That's still so cute, I love that. Look, I know everybody says like, I'm not an artist. If you are drawing something, you are an artist. By definition, you are an artist. You are drawing, you are an artist. How come all of my buns are just slightly too big? 47. 46, close enough. Here, do a little tiny pinch. All right. 53, a little much. 49, close enough. 45, have a little bit extra. That's a lot extra. 49, close enough. Guessing these ones might be light. I don't know how to make bow. I'm a failure to my ancestors. I am trying to find a better recipe because I feel like all my bow just doesn't hit right, you know? So I'm still on the quest to make better and better bow. This one is huge. I'm just gonna do a little bit to the early ones. Close enough. All right. I actually caved and I got a drawing tablet. Oh, for the first time in about a decade. Heck yeah, bacon. That's so exciting. Oh yes, but yeah, welcome in. My name is Lily. And like I said, we're making bao today. And if you have to rest up, Kenju, please take care of yourself. But yeah, otherwise we're just gonna be chilling here doing some baking. All right, so I've got, and then I wanna shape these into buns, I presume.
So now take each piece, press it down to get a flat square, then take the corner, fold it to the center, do the same thing with the next corner, continuing around the
I've
dough.
never done them this
Then
way.
put it between your thumb and index finger and
I've never done them this way. They say push it into a square. Also, Hitori and Atlas also, thank you for the follows and welcome to the Foxfires. Hold on. Gao, we're spooky month. It's normally Kon, but we're spooky this month. I recognize that voice. Oh no, Hitori? Ryuho? Do you prefer Ryuho? Sorry. Okay, and then push it down. I'm watching the Chinese cooking Demis. It cuts off. I don't know. I'm trying theirs, so. Ryu? I can do Ryu. Listening to the instructions sounds like origami. Yeah, I posted the link earlier. Okay, so there's, I presume, the round bun.
press that closed, pinching up any excess. Then, with a similar motion, pinch at the very top to get a nice round ball, and twist. Now roll it around a bit, shape just like we did before, and work through all your dough.
Okay.
Then grab a ball, sprinkle it with a bit more flour, and
Okay, I'm gonna have to put these, I don't want them to dry out. We're gonna do this. Put them all in a little area. Put a little cover over these ones. And then, do I still have a shower cap? The best baking thing for bread is if you can get a shower cap. No, I don't, so I'll use this. You could put a shower cap around your bread and dough to keep it from drying out. All right. Also, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the Foxfires. Go. Yeah, it's a fun little tip for you making bread people out there. Okay, so I did the punch thing. And then they say make it into a dough ball by pinching like this. But like, it's not even the bow part yet. Maybe I should be adding, while I do this, I don't know. What kind of bao? So we're doing the fluffy kind. The big fluffy kind. I made the shenjiao bao yesterday. I made 75 of them. And I was like, I just was so tired yesterday. I was like, I can't do this. Can't do this anymore. So I was like, I'm going to bed. We'll make more in the morning. And then I woke up late. I woke up at like 11 or 12. And I was like, no, my bao. So I running on a borrowed time at the moment. Oh, ad break coming in, sorry. Making me miss home. Can all make bao together. This like punching flat method, I've never done it before, but hey, if it helps me make better, fluffy, perfect bao, I will go through this step. Also, my bao don't look good, so don't judge me, okay? Hu Jiao Ping? Hu Jiao Ping? I don't think so. I don't know that one. We're making some bao though, yes. Welcome in, Chankla. Hello, Zeb. I'm gonna head to sleep, no worries. Atlas, sweet dreams. Vortex Atlas. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. Hu Jiao means black pepper. My Chinese is very bad as well. I barely know Chinese, so. Black pepper bun, ooh, that sounds good. But no, I haven't had that. Maybe I'll do half of them and then do the other half. Your pot look amazing, thank you. Here, I can show you the other ones. Finish this one first. Ooh, usually has meat in it, like pork or beef. That sounds even better. These ones that I'm doing today are pork and vegetable. And if I have extra vegetable, I'll do some just plain veggie ones, because those are my favorite. But I had a bunch of pork left over from doing some meal prep stuff. I usually I'll just make up a bunch of bao and then I just have everything frozen in my freezer and then I just go through it, you know, periodically whenever I need like a quick food or something. Just pull a bao out, steam it, you know? Okay, here, I'll show you the frozen ones. So these are like the pan fried ones, right? Very tasty. I made, like I said, I made 75 of them. They're not the prettiest. Some of them look okay. Like this one looks really good. I think he looks good. That one's pretty good. Gimme. They're mine. I gotta put them in a container still. If I try switching the fish leaderboard to all time to see how it is. Oh, is it daily right now? It should be monthly, right? Oh, don't forget the oyster sauce. Thank you, Nano. Yes, so here's our filling. And yes, my oyster sauce is in a ketchup bottle. Because the family buys like the large, like huge kilogram weight version. And then I just refill my ketchup bottle from them. Is your hair normally orange or did you change it permanently? Oh, so I just had a new model, 2 new models that just came out. My comfy version from my anniversary, and then this month we have my Jiangshi, which has the white hair too. But yeah, I wanted to do kind of like my fox hair color changes. So like in fall and winter months, I was like, I want to have like the white hair, and then in spring and summer, have like my orange hair, is what I was thinking. I thought that would be kind of fun and cute. So the orange hair will be back. Alrighty. Yeah! Oh, just currently, I just wanted to see the all-time board. Go for it. If you can change it, go for it. I just don't know how to change. Yeah, good timing, Nano. All right, I'm gonna just put this onto the side and see what they do here. Also, stretch
Roll by first
the string
lightly
muscles.
moving in, then press and roll back out with force. Twist and move around the Baozi. This motion helps ensure that the very center of the Baozi is thicker than the sides.
I do know that,
Center's needed
but I'm
to
very
hold
bad
your
at
filling
it.
Without breaking.
But I'll
the
do my
thin
best.
sides so that you can actually pleat the thing.
Okay.
And once those are all rolled out,
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more
fill.
flour probably on my.
So now add 30 grams of your pork
Okay,
filling.
okay, and then they
make
just
a
fill.
pinch for your.
Which I should know it from there. More of this stuff. Alrighty. Let's get some more flour on our tabletop. Oh, I didn't know like you could switch to all time. That's kind of cool. Off topic, Lily, you have very nice hands. Thank you. I'm a little dehydrated, so they're a little veiny right now, but thank you. I've actually been called out for my hands multiple times. Like when I used to work retail and I would be like on cash or till or whatever, the amount of people that would tell me that my hands are so good that I should be in like commercials and stuff like I should be being a hand model. I've had so many random people tell me that I should be a hand model. And I'm like, how do you get into that business? How does one just become a hand model? All right. See, this is the part that I'm bad at. For rolling the bao out like this, I'm not good at making it perfectly round, you know? This is the part that I feel like I struggle with in making bao. And I'm gonna steal 2 of these. I don't have enough kitchen space for this. I should just put the veggies away. Cheat with a cookie cutter. Right. So I'm just gonna keep them between 2 silicone cookie mats, and that'll just also keep them moist, because I don't want it to dry out. I find that's like a huge problem when I'm doing bao, is my dough dries out and then I can't get them to close up properly. Welcome in, Foxy. Something like that, hopefully. don't know how to make bow, so I'm just silently watching. Hopefully I can teach you something new. I mean, I don't 100% know. I keep trying to make good bow, and I feel like I come up with mediocre bow at best. You know? Oh, my ex became a hand model. I want to be a hand model. How do I do that? Some people just know good hands when they see them. I know I've had like estheticians too say that my nail beds are perfect. That I have perfect nail beds. And I'm like, how can I abuse this knowledge? How can I make this some money for me, you know? I need to be on I want the wiki feet of hands. Okay? Maybe I didn't do that one enough, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm learning! Yippee! Zero. That's all it takes. Yeah, I don't know. It's all, to me, like I find my bow look okay-ish, and then I go to cook them, and then it's a disaster, and I don't know why, and it makes me sad. I'm missing some, oh, I don't know that one. What kind of bow is that? I missed that message. You'd be a good pianist. I feel like I wouldn't be a good pianist though. I don't have long enough fingers. For a pianist, you want long, dainty fingers. I did do piano for a while, but I've forgotten almost everything. See, I'm worried I got some bubbles in there, and that makes me a little concerned. Are they gonna go all dimply? Yeah, you stopped too. I do love music though. I mean, I did piano, and then I had ukulele lessons, and then I did flute, and then I did drums, and I settled into drums, and I did drumming for probably like 6 years of drumming. I would love to get back into that, but where'd you get this background music from? I don't know which one this is. It was randomly on YouTube as spooky, copyright-free, safe for Twitch. I could try to look it up. I can link it in the Discord after if you remind me, Neve. I just got flowery hands, so I can't do it right now. Musical prodigy. I do really like music. Definitely a big part of my life. When you watch the experts do this, they're so fast at it. And I feel so clumsy when I try to do this rolling pin method. All right, let's fill some of these. That was wet. Oops. See, I'm worried these are gonna turn out dimply because they're already dimply. Like I might have just, maybe I let them sit for too long. Bow! And then we wrap. Ta-da! It's not perfect. Let me also grab a pan. Where did my pan go? It's up here. One bun. We'll try steaming a couple today and we'll see how they turn out. Practical. They are at least practical. I also didn't see how much we needed. I just grabbed, seems like a decent amount. Respectable. My pleats just never look good. And I don't know what I do wrong. I find that my pleats, like down here, like they don't go far enough down. So if anybody knows Bao, you know? Like I feel like they just don't pleat enough, you know? It looks fine to me. My family members tell me that they look better than them, but I'm like, they don't look as good as, like, you know, when a chef does it. And I want to learn how to make it like a chef. It's practical for, you know, normal, just eating, family eating. But you want to, you know, impress your dinner guests. Just don't look perfect. Gotta reach higher, exactly. Maybe don't compare yourself to a professional chef. But I want to strive for perfection. That is just me. 100%. Ah, too sticky. Like, they're okay-ish. But I want the better. I think I don't have somebody to teach me like what I am doing wrong in order like to fix that mistake. And I've been trying to do different methods in the hopes that maybe I can figure it out on my own, but I haven't been able to yet. Crafty part, Lily knows she can make things look the way she wants. It's just not cooperating, exactly. Do you like hot pot? I do like hot pot. I'm actually gonna be having hot pot again sometime next week. I'm gonna be making it for my friends. This dough feels really good though, actually. I think I did proper on the dough because it's actually behaving the way that I want it to today. So that's a good start. Orchestra was practicing and one of the drummers made a mistake. The conductor sighed and said, when you can't play anything, they give you just 2 sticks, put you in the back and call you a percussionist. On hearing this, one of the drummers turned to his friend and said, and when it's too hard, they take away one of the sticks and put you at the front, call you conductor. Hey! I like it. Sass them back. Sass them right back. Learning the art of bow, I know. That's what I want. I want perfect bow. Like I said, thankfully this dough is working really nicely. And I think it's because, oh, that one's pretty good. Oh, that one's pretty good. I'm happy with that one. I don't know what I did. Like sometimes they just turn out nicely. Oh, I forgot a little bit of flour on the bottom. Oh, I gotta cut some, I gotta cut some parchment to put on the bottom of them. They just don't have, to me, like the, like they don't look bad. They are close. But like, you know when you see, like you go to a TNT shop and it's just like so perfectly pleated on the top. And I'm like, how do they do this? They just got like nice, like their pleats are very defined. And I'm like, why are my pleats kind of look mushy and soggy? Oops, just dropped it. Maybe this is better. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. The other one's still better. All right, now show me a bad one. They're just all mediocre. And then like as they sit, they puff up, right? And their pleats kind of round out. That's something I've definitely noticed is like the pleats kind of disappear a little bit almost. They're all beautiful in their own way. Yeah, I know. I need to be not as much of a perfectionist, but it's hard. Why am I getting a phone call? From Ontario to my business number. I've never even given out my business number to anybody, so that's a lie. They're not trying to reach me, clearly. a nice one next to one good one. See the difference? Well, these ones have all been like mediocre, so. They've all been kind of mediocre. I mean, here, I can kind of show the difference between these two. Do you flatten them with your hands, or do you have a tool for that? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Okay, I'm gonna look at this one, the first one I did, versus this one. Can you see which one's the better one? Right? See how like this one is very even in its round shape. This one kind of is like got these bumps and stuff, and then see how they kind of round out and the middle isn't really nice. But this one's got like that nice to the middle. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. And like the pleats, you can see them a lot more defined, whereas these ones are kind of like rounded out and mushy. Does that kind of help explain what I'm looking for in a nice bow? Yeah, it's a little bit more rounder, a little lumpier. I'm gonna put them in the fridge. Because I don't think I want them to expand more. My mouth knows no difference, I know. And at the end of the day, you're right, Bacon, you're right. Oh, this thing that I use for flattening them, this is just like a little rolling pin. I do have, I guess, a tool for that part. Oh, I didn't redo the, sorry, everything's blurry. Is that better? Oh, you use a plate, interesting. Because I know for this part they say just like squish them out and then into a rectangle and then pull in the corners. Punch them down and then pinch these and then just round it out. And then for the next part where you round it out, you go lightly across it and then you push down and pull back, and then you spin it and then lightly forward, push down and back. And that's how you do like the rolling out part. Favorite food? Tacos. I'm a taco person. I love tacos. I am a taco fiend. Ooh, curry tacos, that sounds amazing. I've never had a curry taco. I went to a place in Vancouver that had Japanese, it was like Japanese Mexican fusion restaurant, and they had like miso tacos and just like a bunch of different stuff, and it was really good. But I mean, it's like basically mixing my two favorite food options. Yeah, Canadian here. Is that like a common thing? Curry taco? Birria tacos. I don't know that one. BLT. How are those? What is that? Actually, I think you guys have mentioned that before to me, the birria taco. I do think I remember you guys mentioning that before. That I need to try it. Some good mixed recipe for you. Oh, all Mexican food is really good. And I think like healthy too for you. Stewed beef taco with a sauce that they dip the tortilla in and then fry it. Oh, that sounds good. I'm tempted, maybe that should be a stream idea. I'm tempted to try making my own tortillas. Get some masa. Because I do like tortillas. I do like stews though, it sounds good. For the Minecraft Halloween town, you said it was all right to do something with the stairs or for the stay. Oh, absolutely, Blaze. Decorate to your heart's content. Heart's content. Absolutely. Yeah, it sounds fun. I don't know where to get masa though. I don't know if there's a lot of like true Mexican food stuff in our international section. They gotta have masa, right? I've always wanted to try tamales too. I've never had a tamale, but they look good. Yeah, in case you have something planned for them. Nope, decorate to your heart's content. Yeah, it's pretty common in the stores in the USA. I just don't, Canada might be more the hard part. And then, you know, if you're in a big city, then it's easier to find like international stuff. But I live in a smaller city, so it's really hard to find like international stuff. But I'm like, they got it, right? In my store, there's more Indian food in the international aisle for here. Okay, let's start with these ones. Oh, you can make your own masa? Oh, is that something like you can just make? Is it like, it's not anything special? Is it just like different kinds of flour? Like, you know how they say like, you have to buy cake flour, and it's like, well, you can just make your own cake flour, you know? Just need dried corn and some alkaline powder. Oh, that sounds hard to find here. The dried corn. I bet alkaline powder is something you could probably buy at like a health food store or something, maybe. They usually have like different cooking stuff like that. But dried corn. Like corn flour, I assume? Like not like corn flour as in like potato starch, or not like cornstarch, sorry, but like corn flour, like ground up corn. I keep ruining this one. Oh, is it kind of like how we bought the alkaline cocoa? So we bought Dutch processed cocoa, and they soak the cocoa beans in an alkaline solution. And it makes dark cocoa powder. Probably a similar process then. Yeah, you can probably order it and get it delivered. Probably. Amazon actually might have something like that. I'd have to check my, I mean, I might have it in my superstore. Real Canadian superstore might have it. They might actually have more stuff like that now too, because we're getting more and more Mexican workers to come up and pick the fruits that are here. Where I live, it's like big fruit city. So they usually end up getting a lot of the Mexican workers will come up here, work the summers, and then go back. So we might have a bigger Mexican section than I would believe, you know? Oh, Greenwell has check, I missed it. Let me grab some more liquid. A little bit of juice. Superstores got it, but do every superstore have it? Like, will my superstores have it? That's the part I worry about. Nice bit of juice. Thank you, Grimo. Grow your own corn. That's not the hard part. I have a lot of, like, again, I live in like farming country, so I can get corn. Corn is not the hard part here. Drying it myself, I don't know how I would do that. Kolaches, that sounds good. Squish. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Man, I hope these bao turn out good. Like I said, they look okay, and then I put them in the steamer, and then everything goes wrong. So I'm cursed when it comes to the steamer. There's sweet pastry, unless you're from Texas. Oh, okay, I don't know it as the sweet. I know the Texas, I guess, version. Because I know, I watched a lot of Rooster Teeth content, so they would always have kolaches. And they would always talk about kolaches. So that's my knowledge of kolaches. Might start feeling some of these ones. Too bad. All right, I'm just gonna start filling some of them. I'm running out of space. So one of these guys from below because they're getting sticky. I think I might be filling these way too much. Who doesn't want a super filled bow, you know? That one I did a little thin on the bottom. You'll be fine. Oh, right, I put it in the fridge. Behind me. Telling you, Blaze, these cookie trays have been a lifesaver. Harvey's. Harvey's has really good fries. I didn't know Harvey's was a Canadian brand. I don't even know if there is a Harvey's here anymore. There used to be, but they used to be in Home Depots, and then Subway took over the brand choice for Home Depot. I'm absolutely filling these with too much, I think. That's okay. That's what you do when you make your own bao. You fill them with way too much filling, right? Kinda did that one poorly too. Kolaches are kind of like Danish pastries. They're sweet dough and you can put fruits and or cheese in them. Ooh, sounds delicious. I do like fruits and cheese. Kind of did that one poorly too. Oops. They're getting too sticky. Had the opposite thing happen this time. Usually they dry out on me. I'd rather have a too sticky problem though than a too dry. Way rather have this problem than the other. Because at least this I can, like, you know, re-roll and stuff. Oh yeah, the Discord had changed their sound. It got me too. I was like, what the heck was that? It got me too. Yeah, I should definitely visit here. Is it meat or chocolate? It is meat. It is meat. It's hard to see with the lighting. We are doing bao today. So it's a pork and veggie. Do you know? I actually have, oh no, because I have 3 more buns. Might be close. I might have like the perfect amount. Okay, I've run out of space, so I'll just stack them here. I even restarted my PC! Oh no, Blaze. That was tragic. I think we're gonna be good. Now, here's the thing. Do I cook all the bao and then freeze it? Or do I freeze them uncooked? Does anybody have an experience in cooking bao? Because I hear that, like, basically you can kind of do it either way, it feels like. Because I think when you first cook it, you might need to cook it like longer. And then like if you already have it pre-cooked, you could just like cook it faster from frozen. Because you're just basically warming and defrosting at that point, right? Is it just personal preference? Is it better to do it one way or the other? Because I've kind of online, I've heard it both, you know? If there's any bao experts out there. It's not too bad. Hi, J Dark Brian, welcome in. Red bean is very good, yes. That is very true. Pop those bubbles. Because I think they've been sitting again. All right. Let's get all. I gotta put that spatula I was using earlier for the meat. Might be a lot. But then it uses it up perfectly. Just gotta stretch and it'll be fine. There you go. Big bow. All right, now we need to dibs on the extra. It's raw. I don't think you want the extra. I gotta go close my window too. Let's do that. And then we're gonna need to cut some parchment paper squares. Close this window though, so the people across the street are not at me. Goodbye, people. And this one too. Here, I'll turn on the lights for outside. Spooky lights. I have little spooky Halloween lights. All right. So let's cut some parchment. Maybe I will cook all of these ones. And then we'll see for the next batch if we do them raw. Kind of cut it a little large. Well, it's not bad. Except the 50 Tootsie Pops. I like Tootsie Pops. I will happily accept. Well, I want these ones for steaming because I have the other ones for fried versions. These ones are my steam ones. Square them up just a little bit. Ooh. Alrighty. Let me. I guess I should go boil the water then. I think I have to do it on that element. So you guys aren't going to be able to see them steam, but I have a giant thing for cooking bao. Ugh. I'm serious about cooking bao. I have a 3-tier bao pot. See that? Serious. Cook a lot of bao. It's a very intense pot. Favorite chopstick material? Stainless steel. Because I don't have to worry about bacteria. They look delicious. Thank you. All right. The pot is on. Grab the inner pot. There we go. So these sit in for the steaming. So I've heard some people say you're supposed to put the bao in while it heats up and comes to temperature as well. And it helps them. Supposedly. Again, I feel like every single person has a different method on how they make their bao. Look at this, we're so cute. Oh, I can't show you. I'll show you on this one. We'll fill this one up. Need more parchment. Parchment is so that they don't get stuck to the bottom of the steamer. Is Baozi referring to the shape? So the zi part is like dumpling. And the bao part means to like envelope or enclose or wrap. So like a bao can be like a purse or something, you know, like it just means to enclose. So in this case, the bread is like, or the dumpling is like enclosing something. So it's like a type of dumpling. Or at least that's my understanding. From the very little Chinese that I know. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? So cute. So that's 2 layers. We need a 3rd in here. Do you have any mooncakes? I don't have any mooncakes right now. When I go down to the coast, I will be buying lots of mooncakes. But I do make my own sometimes too. We've actually done it on stream before. I have a little snowskin, moonskin press. They're drying out. Maybe I didn't cook them fast enough. Oh, missed the question. Lily, when I was at the store, I saw a ceramic bowl for the stand mixer. Is there a purpose to get a ceramic bowl or is it just looks? I think it's just looks. Maybe it's because some people don't like the sound of metal on metal. I don't know. I would presume looks. All right. So this is one double batch of bao. It is starting to heat up. I can feel the heat. Nice, that all just fit perfectly in my steamer. Yeah, I'll show you guys what my steamer looks like when it's all together. It is intense. Post it in the Discord. Favorite mooncake filling? Ooh, I do like taro, but I also really like the lotus paste and pineapple. It's hard to pick one. I'll put it in Food Num Num. So if you want to see my bao steamer, go to my Discord, and in Food Num Num is the picture of it all put together so you guys can see it on the stove. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of is the metal on metal, because I know some people that's like nails on a chalkboard for them, so I wonder if the ceramic would be better. Oh, Agile, sorry. I will answer it when I'm finished. Hello, Toast, as well. Welcome in. Okay, now we do it all again. 7 o'clock. Do I make more? I don't think I can, actually. No, I can't. I can put together the beef and let it sit. Maybe that's what we'll do. Because I don't have bread, and I have to let the bread sit for many hours to puff up. So we'll just do the filling for the next set, and then I will have to finish these tomorrow afternoon. No, well, we're finished the bao, but the bao was cooking. So you kind of came in at a good time, Toast. Because it's puffing up as we speak. They're steaming. And then I think once it gets to a certain temperature, I will start the timer for it. Yeah, because it's 7 o'clock. I kind of need to start cleaning up, I guess. But let's put together the beef. Or the beef. I keep calling it beef. It's not beef, it's ground pork. This one has a little bit of the leftovers from the last bao that I had in it. It all into here, mix it up again. Back from Agile! So favorite mooncake filling, I was saying I like the lotus paste. It's hard to pick one, but I like the lotus paste, I like the taro, and I like pineapple a lot. And if we're just talking about like those kinds of sweets in general, I love sun cakes. Sun cakes are like my favorite. All right. Salted egg or not salted egg? I would probably do salted over not salted. Looks professional, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so it was a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I gotta re-remember this. I believe it was a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Where are my teaspoons? Teaspoons. There they are. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. It's a double batch again, so I do it twice. Oh, you've never had a sun cake? Oh, they're really good. I like them a lot. They're just like brown sugar and pastry. Really sugary. Oh yeah, the egg yolk and red bean, that's a popular one. I was also saying old man toast too. I don't know if you were in ads when I said it. 3 layers of bao torture. Oh yeah, I also said while ads were playing, if you want to see what my bao cooker looks like on the stove and how big it is, I put it in the food nom nom section of my Discord, so. And then we needed a half, or it was another quarter of sugar, I believe, right? I think it was a quarter of salt, a quarter of sugar. And then it was a half of cornstarch. Half a cornstarch, quarter starch. Taro's good. Taro is good. I like certain taro mooncakes. The taro swirl mooncakes. Okay, we are boiling, so I'm gonna start a timer for 15 minutes. It's usually 15. I should check what this person does. All right.
First bleed, hold the bleed with your thumb, and make the next bleed, lightly pushing the pork down.
Yeah, and then for cooking.
Periodically. After that, our baozi are looking significantly larger.
Oh, they
If you don't mind,
proofed
we'll finish
them.
filming this in our terribly lit kitchen. First, put it all over.
I didn't proof them for 30
water
minutes.
Oil. Then, once you see some steam coming out of your steamer, turn the flame
It'll be
to
fine.
medium and steam.
They just won't be as fluffy. Ooh.
And 15 minutes later, the baozi are done. Soft, fluffy baozi, just like you get
What was it?
on the
Sorry,
15 minutes later.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Done.
How are you gonna send the bao to chat? Great question. Next question. Great question, next question. Steamer for your bao is a tall boy. It really is. It really is toast. It's heavy duty, man. But I do a lot of bao baking. So it makes it easier. Bowser bobbles. Okay. And then what else was there after the cornstarch? I don't remember. Oh, I didn't do the, shoot, I didn't do the spices. Gotta put our ginger. So normally it's like you put in like a bunch of spices, but I just don't have them. So I just added my ginger, and then I'm just gonna add in some Chinese 5-spice. There it is. I'm just gonna add a couple teaspoons of that. Add this 5-spice. Oh, and then I added a little bit of chili flakes. So, a bunch of spices in there. Baozi. I was about to remember the section that hold the water. The bottom is completely blocked inside and out. It's got a lot of use. Mine's brand new still, so maybe one day. Actually, probably not, because I don't have a gas stove. So I have an electric stove, unfortunately. I would love a gas stove. So we need 120. Wait. What did I need in here? How much was it? I don't remember. I think it was, I gotta look it up.
This was 60 grams of hot
60
boiled
grams, so 60 milliliters, so 120 I need. Go. All right, that's it. That's it, and then what all did we add to the meat? Half a teaspoon of cornstarch, an eighth of a teaspoon of white pepper, right. I left my white pepper out. Eighth and an eighth is a quarter. Then we add our light soy sauce. Light soy sauce. Pepper. I'm dying. Strong. And it was a half teaspoon, I believe. Yeah, because this one's already dirty. I might add a little bit of dark soy sauce to this one too. I like the dark soy sauce personally. I've got this like dark mushroom. And I got it everywhere. It's fine. Okay. And then I believe it's just oil, right? Oh, Shaoxing wine. Oh, it was half a tablespoon of light soy sauce. I only did a little bit, but that's fine because I actually don't like it when mine are overly and I did add oyster sauce to it, so it'll be fine. Okay, my Shaoxing wine. Shaoxing wine. The thick sweet soy sauce, like oyster sauce, or because oyster's salty, not really sweet. Is there a sweet soy sauce? Half a teaspoon of this. I think that was everything besides me wanting to add oyster sauce, which I will do.
Then strain
Just
your
wanna make sure.
cooled spice water and add that in tablespoon by tablespoon, stirring in one direction only. Continue to cool.
Have we got all the tricks or the treats? When I looked last, you guys didn't, but I don't know after today. much. I think I'm still gonna have enough for... Yeah, I think I'm still gonna have enough for some veggie bao, which is nice. Oh, and the onions. Almost forgot the onions. Squeeze them again, because they're a little moist from defrosting. Cool. 5 more minutes on our... Wow, I'm gonna turn down the heat a little bit and turn the fan on. Oh, and our blue shoots. Going to need to buy more of those. They were very good. Oyster sauce. The reason why the seasoning for the bao is over the top salty and umami is because the dough itself is lacking flavor and the bao is sweet in and out of itself when steamed, so the filling will make up for it. Same reason the base of the ramen soup being overly salty, for sure. I've just noticed a few times when I've made them, they've been too salty when they're finished, like the finished product. But I also like to add oyster sauce, which is also very salty, so that makes up for the lack of soy sauce. Because looking at it, it is very flavorful. It smells flavorful too, so. Nudge the music down. Oh, am I getting quiet to see here? Yeah, don't worry, I got some extra salt in there. Should be fine. There we go. Nudge the music down a little bit. Yeah, oyster sauce, got that umami. Yeah, I love oyster sauce, so I always add it. And this one, actually, this one is not an oyster. It's not a true oyster sauce. This is a vegetarian mushroom oyster sauce. It's just like vegetarian oyster sauce, essentially. And it is really good. Like, it's better than regular. I'm gonna add a little more. Yeah, to me, it's better than regular oyster sauce. It's so good. It just has such like a deep, rich flavor that I love it. I think you can check the fish decks, Blaze, and that'll tell you how many more. Fish decks. Exclamation point, fish decks. All right, is this gonna fit back into this original container? Somehow I doubt it. Oh, did fish decks not work out? I thought it was fish decks. I don't remember what it is. Oh, no, that just fished for you. Oh, I think we're gonna get it. Oh man, it smells delicious in here, the bao. Smells heckin' delicious. Well, I still didn't get all the work done that I wanted, but at least we are closer. I got the meat ready for tomorrow, so tomorrow I'll need to make some more bun. And then I can finish with this meat. Oh, it smells so good. Ah, it smells like bao. That beautiful bready smell. Oh. Oh, do we have the same oyster sauce? The vegetarian? Mushroom vegetarian kind? Has like kind of like a reddish label to it. All right, that is 15 minutes for our bao. I'm gonna turn it off and just put things away and let it sit. So I've been told to let it sit and I'll have better results. So we'll just, clean up here, let it come down in temperature naturally. Wanjianshi, something, I don't actually know. I don't remember the brand, but it could be. It kind of comes in a bottle that like is cylinder and then it goes in and then it makes another cylinder and then comes to the top. If you got that. Look, if you know, you know. Oh, I forgot to put the liquid in. Hold on, we're not done yet. Ah! Yeah, I love mushrooms, so I don't know if that's why I like it even more, but it is so good. Okay, hold on. Didn't see a command for fish sticks that I could do. Huh. I will have to look into that, Blaze, because it is a command. Maybe I have to turn it on or something for you guys, and I didn't. Oops. Back into the mixing bowl we go. Where's my strainer? My spices! Ooh, is it spicy? Yeah, maybe it's just me or something. Yeah, I just love mushrooms. So I don't know if that's why I'm more biased to the vegetarian one. Because I'm somebody, I don't like really overly fishy tasting stuff too, which oyster sauce will have that kind of fishiness. Might have been too much liquid. Okay, let's do this. this again. I'm dancing. Do 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 do. Thank you for the dancing. All right, back to cleaning up. Compost. Dishwasher. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah! Alrighty. So messy. The worst part of cooking, the cleaning. Will need to be cleaned. This can go in the wash. Where did I put? Oh, here it is. I was like, where's the rolling pin? That can go in the wash. These can be hand washed. Hand wash, hand wash, hand wash, hand wash. Garbage. Posted the one I have in Food Nom Nom. Oh, I'll definitely check it out. Hold on, give me a moment to run to my PC and look. Oh, hydration. Blah. Hydration. Woo. And a stretch. Blah. Stretches. Alrighty, I'm gonna start the dishwasher and I'll go check the Discord to see if we got the same oyster sauce. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it because it's always family that just buys the like kilogram giant pot of it, and then I just get it refilled. So I never actually like look at the label or anything, but I do know what the actual original packaging looks like. Let's see. I feel like we have the same one. Yep, that's the one. Yep, that stuff is so good. Yeah, that's the one Myriad posted. That's the stuff. It's so good. If you want really, really good oyster sauce, buy that brand. It is so good. All right, this is also hand wash. Let's put my sesame oil. It's so good. Decant my sesame oil. I forgot to put the bongo emote on Twitch. Wait, no, did I? Did I forget? there. Oh my gosh, I forgot. We absolutely need Bongo on Twitch. I probably just because I have it in Discord made me go like, oh yeah, we have it on Twitch. We need Bongo. We need Bongo now. We need Bongo stat. Go. Ta-da! All right, and then those are dirty. I'll just put this one with that. Wash that up. I can mix these two together. Because that'll be my last batch. Carrot and cabbage. Something smells spicy. I don't know what it is. Nah, I'll just let you finish. I'll wash by hand. All right. Put this on this. Or is it gonna stain it too much? Nah, it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. I don't know. Which one should I add? Should I do cone cone or the other one? I kind of like the double alternating bongos, but I do like cone cone. I mean, if we have the emote slots, I can add them both. All right, into the fridge for tomorrow. Or Monday. I'm running out of days. I'm running out of time. Hand wash. This I will save for stock, all my peelings. Have a box for stock, but I don't think there's any space left in it. I'll just stick it in the fridge for now. Ah, I gotta use up the strawberries too. The strawberries are going bad. I have too much stuff to do. All right. Should we see how they turned out? See how these bao look. Let me put this stuff away. Yeast away, flour can go away, and I'll clean the raw pork area. Before we get non-raw food out. And let's see how these bad boys look. You excited? I hope they turned out. I can't tell. The look-in part is too covered in liquid. It's all spotty. All right, let's just do a preliminary wipe. spray in here. Doo-doo. Give it a good scrub. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, get a nice clean. Make sure I don't food poison myself from the raw pork. I at least make an effort to. Can't guarantee, you know. But at least there's an attempt, okay? This is going into the washing machine. Cloth, get a new one. This is also why I don't like cooking with meat. Because there's so many extra like little things to be careful of because of the raw meats and stuff. New cloths. All right. Are we ready to see the bao? So I'm gonna try my very best. So they say to take the lid off carefully so that no water. No, they're all soggy. See, they look terrible. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So this time I tried to let them cool first. Look at them. They go all floppy. I don't know what causes that. Is it because I had too many? I don't know, did I wait too long? Like, am I supposed to pull them out earlier? Oh, I'm so sad. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I need you people on the internet to tell me what I'm doing wrong. The metal steamers will drop condensation? Is that all it is? All right, but then wouldn't the other ones be okay? Or would they drop too? I tried to make sure that like I didn't drop any on it. I mean, they do still taste good. They're just like not as fluffy, you know? Oh, I'm so sad. Like, look at it, like pools. Like, look at the side. It's like got a puddle. It's got a foot like a macaron. Oh. Okay, these ones are better, so maybe it is the condensation? So how can I make it so that the condensation doesn't accumulate on the top of the glass? If I put oil on it, would that like help it? I'm ready to eat. We can eat one. So is it like it's dropping the water while it cooks? Because like people said that, and I thought it was like, you know, when they said like, oh, when you take the lid off, all the water from the lid drops onto your bowl. But I'm like extra careful when I'm taking the lid off, so maybe it's just happening while it's cooking. Ouch, that was hot. During the cooking process, okay. So if I, see, these ones are still floppy too. No. Like this guy's all soggy looking. So sad. So would like covering it in oil make it so like, I don't know how you stop the water from hitting them during the cooking process. They still look delicious, yeah, they'll still taste fine. Well, they won't taste as good because they're not as puffy and bready, you know? So it does affect the quality because they kind of are flat and tough and not like springy and soft and fluffy. Less water. Could you cover them with something? I don't know. I don't think so, because whatever I cover them with is gonna have, it's still gonna condensate on the bottom, right? Maybe too much heat? Less hot? That's what I was thinking too, like less heat. Maybe I cooked them too high. What kind of paper? I'm using parchment paper. Parchment. Not wax paper. Parchment paper. So this is my problem with bao every time I try to make it. And I'm like thinking it was a recipe thing, but all right. Try one of the ones that aren't too bad. Let's see. Try this guy. Pretty sure my parents also have that issue as well. And to this day, I've never figured it out. What am I doing wrong? I want to break it, but it's too hot. I'll cut it. Sounds juicy though. Look at that. Nice and juicy though. The filling's good. Look at that filling. But like this is supposed to be like a big fluffy dough ball, right? And see how like there's no fluff to it. It's all flat. There's no fluff. I want the fluff, right? Like it still tastes good and it still tastes, you know, right to a degree. But I want that big fluff. I'll have to try it tomorrow. Oh! I forgot to give you guys the first bite. Second bite for the Foxfires today. Tastes really good though. Here's your poppies. Wow, I'm sorry. Adding weight to the lid. Found something, how to prevent condensation with a metal steamer. You can prevent condensation from dripping onto your food by taking a large thin dishcloth or tea towel and tying it around the lid. Let the, oh, I think I get what you mean. Lay the cloth out flat, press the lid directly in the middle of the cloth, and tie the ends up around the lid. That could work. I could try that. There's the poppies. There's the poppies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your bite. Nice, good mix of veggies though. We got the carrots in there. We got that cabbage. Definitely delicious. I'm directly cutting and pasting from a site I found. I appreciate it. Filling is really good though. Really, really good on the filling. They're just so flat. I want puffy, fluffy, delicious buns. And they're all just flat. Makes me sad. That's why I say all my baos are like failed attempts. I've not yet made a deliciously perfect bao yet. Oh! Boy, it's juicy though. It's good. Ah! I made a mess. I have made a mess. Ah! Hot. Oh, I also forgot sesame oil in the other ones. Now I'm getting hungry. You're welcome. Okay, I need a container. To freeze these in. I'm out of containers, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Put these in a bag. Put these away. Move that over there. These ones are very frozen, yes. These are the little mini pan-fried ones that you do. So I made 75 of these, and then today we made 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of those, and I'll have another 16 other ones. And then I'm gonna freeze these ones. I'll probably freeze them individually. Maybe I should just eat these ones. They're a disaster. I'm so sad. Oh no, you might have gotten the doggos an extra walk for food. I'm hungry now and want pizza. You're welcome, doggos. Here for the doggos. So in Japan, actually, they have pizza mun, which is like a bao, but it has pizza filling inside. Very good. Very common. You can go to a 7-Eleven and get pizza mun. What are those small loud foods? Oh, they were frozen bao. They're like pan-fried bao. The Shanjian bao, I believe is what they're called. Maybe I butchered that. I mean, I know I butchered it, but whether I got the right name or not. Yeah, they're one of my favorites too. These ones are just a little more healthier because they don't have nearly as much like oil on them and stuff. So that's why I like the fluffy ones. But they're not fluffy! I'm so sad that they're not fluffy. There's our hard work for today. Ta-da! So that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 3.5 hours to make those. I guess plus I already worked on them for 2 hours this morning. So about 5.5 hours to make 16 bao. All right, we're gonna throw them in here. In the freezer they go. I'll save this half for Pichu, because I probably made them hungry. Wash these by hand. But yeah, I will wash my dishes offline here. But that's about it. Yeah, definitely make a large batch of food, for sure. I was gonna make 2 batches today, but I just ran out of time, so. Oh, also Blaze with a gao, and a nya. Yeah, bao are a lot of work, but they taste really good when they're done properly. These ones are kind of mediocre. I want them to be fluffier. So, I don't know what I did wrong. Deal with it. Oh, we're gonna snooze that ad. Ugh. Snooze the ads. Cause yeah, we're gonna be finished up. So thank you for joining me. I got a lot of dishes to finish cleaning before the night is done. And I still gotta go for my steppies today. So yeah, we'll be finished here. But tomorrow, I am gonna be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Duck Detective. So tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time, we're gonna be playing Duck Detective. It's like, I don't know, it's a detective, it's a mystery game. I don't know if it's like a point and click adventure or something. I kind of wanted to not watch anything about it because I wanted to be surprised by it because it looked really good. Yeah, you did a good job. Thanks for the meal. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for believing in me, everybody. I'm still very sad that they didn't turn out. I was feeling so confident. They were looking so like the dough was feeling like the right consistency and everything. I thought we had it. We did not have it. We did not have it today. But I will try getting rid of the water problem. Because yeah, maybe it's when I'm cooking it. So I do have some tomorrow that I'm gonna make, so I'll try to stop the condensation on those ones, and we'll see if those ones turn out better. Also make sure that I proof them a second time, because I didn't for these ones. But I was like, they'll just be smaller. But it seems like when they cook, they just flatten. So, yeah, we'll try to figure it out together for sure. So, and also there is a gao and a nya. Oh wait, sorry, nyada as well. And thank you for the head pats. I need them today. I was feeling so good. I was like, maybe this is the time finally. Stinky. Very stinky. But yeah, so check out my socials. I got Blue Sky now, remember? It's actually not on my socials link yet. I gotta do that actually. But my blue sky is just Lily-pup. It's not an underscore because they didn't let you have underscores in their names. So it's just Lily-pup or like hyphen pup. So, but yeah, if you want to find me on Blue Sky, I am there. Yes, exactly like that. Thank you, Blaze. So yes, I do have Blue Sky now. But yeah, otherwise, if you want to see any of my other videos or content, I do have YouTube, but I'm trying to put more stuff on there, or the Twitter or the Instagram and stuff. All those are there on my website, except for Blue Sky. And then, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be streaming, and then I don't know what I have planned for this next week. We are gonna be baking again on Saturday. We're gonna make the little witch's brooms, I hope. I gotta go find pretzel sticks for that. Yeah. So I'll say goodbye to the camera screen. We're gonna go over to here. I found you by just typing Lily. Yay! Because apparently Lily was taken. I was gonna be just Lily if it allowed me, but it said it was taken. But that's good that it's at least like unique enough. Yeah! Slowly adding everyone, exactly. I really like the Blue Sky. I hope more of you will come over and join me on Blue Sky because I'm really enjoying it so far. It feels like a beginning stages of a social media platform before it gets corrupted by ads, so. Saturday or Tuesday? Tuesday for baking. We're gonna make some, hopefully, strawberries, chocolate dipped strawberry. They're like little witch's brooms. So, yeah, you have to use the hyphen as well. Oh, you should be able to make Lily your screen. Oh yeah, I think I did. I think I did 7, so. Yeah, we're getting so many baking and cooking streams. You guys are spoiled. Spoiled. But yeah, we're gonna throw a raid to somebody here. So let me just look up who is on Twitch. Oh, Zelda's on, and Zelda was in the chat earlier. We can go give them some love. They are working on some NDA stuff, so they're probably just having mostly a chill and chat kind of stream today. Oh, maybe I did say Saturday by accident. I totally could have, Blaze. You know me. You know me. But otherwise, let's get this raid command up for Zelda. We could do a bow raid. Maybe with the squishy. I like the squishy because it's like bow raid. Squishy like bow. Like that. And then if you don't have my emotes, but you want to join in on the raid, grab your Foxfire raid message there. And yeah, we'll go say hello to Zelda. So I'm gonna start that up. I'm gonna snooze that ad so you guys don't get them at the end here. Bow raid. Let's chat a bunch of bow. Delicious, chompy. I only added a couple solba. Did you see them? And a quick hydration. I will do that afterwards, Blaze, because it's in the kitchen right now. But thank you! And thank you, Foxfires, for being here and supporting me. As always, I appreciate all of you in the chat and also you lurkers out there as well. Thank you for coming by. And I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone it is for you, Foxfires. I hope it's a good one. If you are off to bed, then sweet dreams. Otherwise, let's go give Zelda a good old tasty bow raid. Bye-bye.